Hi guys, thank you all for coming. My name is Aarushi Menon. I'm a junior designer on the Random House side of PRH. I'm originally from India, but I've also lived in Vietnam and Malaysia. And in 2021, I came to the US to study at SCAD. I come from a very media obsessed family. Like my parents are total nerds. So my love of books and movies and TV was very much encouraged as a child, as was my pursuit of art as a career path. So I wanted to start by sharing a few covers I've worked on since graduating last year. I've had the opportunity to work on fantasy, mystery, romance, and literary fiction, as well as to collaborate with a lot of amazing designers. And here's some more, including a cover I art directed with my AD Rachel right at the end. And I wanted to show these books because they're quite different from one another. And I've been really fortunate to work on such a range of genres and stretch my skill set and ability to mold to different styles and aesthetics, which I think is such an important skill as a commercial designer. This is my favorite photo of me at work. It's me calling my art director, Regina, from the floor, and we're looking at reviewing dozens of printouts of this other book, Blood Over Brighthaven. And each of these like dozens of pages had slightly different special effects, and we had to figure out which one we wanted to use in the cover. It was a great day. I made a huge mess of the office. So from my experience job hunting in the last year, there are two important aspects to the job search in a creative field, and one is your portfolio, and the other is networking. First, I want to talk a little bit about putting together your portfolio for publishing. So this is a snapshot of the work that was in my portfolio when I was looking for work in the publishing industry. And the advice I always got on putting together a portfolio was to only include work that I wanted to do. So when I was applying to these roles, I only had book design and packaging projects in my portfolio, even though I had taken UX and social media design classes in college. And I left all that work out because I knew it was the kind of work that I did not want to pursue. So I went online onto LinkedIn, Instagram, and I found all these designers who I really admired and who were working at the imprints that I wanted to work at. And I started to create fake book covers in line with that style of work. So these are the fake covers that were in my portfolio, and I was interested in working again on fantasy, literary fiction, nonfiction, mystery. The next important part, as I mentioned, is networking. And I know that for some people, it can feel like a really icky word and like you're trying to use people. But what you come to discover is that most people you reach out to will be very open and kind and willing to help because they have been helped in the past.
Now that I guess one goal for you all was getting into the publishing industry, do you guys have any goals now that you're in the industry?
I want to design a green book cover. I really want to do it. I want to get something green approved, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it happen.